Okay, yesterday we talked about page 27 and how our standard that we're trying to learn is to write numbers in word form, standard form, expanded form, and model form. And we did some practice with each of those different forms. We said that we want to make sure that we're familiar with all of the words that could be used when talking about the different forms of writing numbers. So we filled in here that sometimes word form is called number name, and sometimes standard form is they may ask you to write the number using numerals. Okay, so we want to make sure that we understand that so that we can show what we know when we go to take a test. A couple of things we also talked yesterday or the day before about the difference between value and place value. And so I want to take a minute to fill in a few things here. Remember, when we take some notes, if we use bulleted points, that kind of gives us permission to not use, complete sentences. And so then we can write more quickly. Okay, so some great things that I want to make sure we write down are place value means what? When they ask you for the place value of a number, what does that mean? Who can put it into good words for me? Addie?
It means that it's showing what the number is.
It's showing where. Means where. And we'll put that in shouty caps. Where it is on the place value chart. And we are going to add the word place to the answer. So it's in the hundreds place. It's in the thousands place to help us make sure that we get the correct answer. So we can go ahead and even put here the example hundreds place. Okay, so this is a resource for you when you're going over your spiral review and it's asking you the difference between place value and value. You can go in here and you can find the difference, okay? So the value is asking for how much is the number worth. And our example would be like 600. It should be a number. And then there's another important vocabulary term. It's digit. Do you know what the word digit means? What's the digit? What is a digit? Avery?
It's like the place value of it.
Not the place value. But we might ask for the place value of a digit. I think that's what you maybe meant. But what does that mean? What's the digit? If I ask you for the place value of a digit, what does that mean?
It's like what's the digit 6? Like what value is
It's
that?
a single number within. This is an abbreviation for within. With is W/. That it's always good to know abbreviations, so you're going to be taking notes your whole life. Am I right, Miss Zeta? You take notes in class and you try to write it as legibly but as short as possible. So within a larger number. Here's another good one. You guys think that's hashtag, but it means number. Yeah, that's a number symbol. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of practice with this. I'm going to pass out a paper here. Oh, yay is what